Now, we're going to take you back to on the ground in Florida all night long as we do monitor Hurricane Milton. But first, after nearly 4 years of skipping hurricane preparedness briefings, missing them, skipping them, not being there, ignoring every major storm in the country, Vice President Kamala Harris is suddenly pretending to care. And almost a full 2 weeks after the disaster caused by Hurricane Helene, let's be very clear here. Harris and Biden's response to Hurricane Helene, to this devastating hurricane, has been the absolute worst in American history. But now we're on the verge of an election, a rare sighting today. Kamala Harris actually attended a hurricane briefing, but it did not exactly go well for Kamala. She stumbled and stammered over her words while trying so hard to sound so well informed, which she's not. At one point, she even tried to talk to a staffer on a hot mic by covering her mouth like this with her hands. Take a look.
To the people of Florida, and in particular the people of the Tampa region, we urge you to take this storm seriously.
For some of these type of traditional places that could flood, we really got to watch those areas and those communities. So it takes quite a while for that water to drain.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Ken, I have a question for you. You mentioned words matter, and I know there's a lot of media following this briefing.
For almost 4 years, she never once called Governor DeSantis. Not one time when there was a hurricane in the state of Florida. Not once. And then she tried to politicize it this week. And, well, meanwhile, Governor DeSantis was on my radio show today. He has over 50,000 people staged to follow in right after this hurricane that's going to work its way across the state tonight. Now, that awkward showing by Kamala, one of many of, her recent public appearance disasters. After barely even talking off script for months, Harris is now suddenly participating in a flurry of interviews with her friends in the state-run media mob. And we have speculated since Monday that her internal polls must be atrocious. And today, we had a little confirmation. Not exactly a conservative. Journalist Mark Halpern. Listen to what he had to say.
What's happening now with Kamala Harris is this is an experiment. Can you win a short campaign with an untested candidate? And what I'm telling you is happening in private polling is she's got a problem now, okay? It's not cheering for Trump. It's not predicting Trump will win. She's got a problem. For you Harris people on here complaining that we're talking about problems in the Harris campaign, you're welcome to put your head in the sand about it. If you want to go watch MSNBC primetime and hear how great things are going for the Harris campaign, you're welcome to do that. But if you want to understand what's actually happening, we're here to tell you. I just saw some new private polling today that's very robust private polling. She's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, I guess the joy is gone. Panic has completely set in at the Harris campaign. Even Quinnipiac polls out just today show Harris losing both Wisconsin and Michigan. She's down 4 points in Michigan in this poll. She is down 2 points in Wisconsin. She's down 2 points, we see, in Pennsylvania. A new poll out by Insider Advantage. That's Matt Towery. He will join us later in the program. And, by the way, that's their most recent poll. She is massively underperforming both Biden in 2020 and Hillary in 2016. Real Clear Politics shows on this very date, October 9th, 2016, Hillary Clinton was up nearly 5 points, while on this date in 2020, Biden was up 9.7. Today, 2024, it is a 2.0 point race. That's it.